Welcome back. In the last episode we left off at the Hereford-Gloucester. In the editing I actually made a reference to Hereford because my dad was in It's a Knockout, so hopefully you saw that. If you did, again, apologies about the audio, it wasn't great, but I have re-uploaded it and the audio this time around is a lot better, so it's like 100 times better, so I apologise for that in advance. As you can see then, since we last played, we had a 2-1 and a 3-1 win, then we had a 0-0, then we went on a 4-streak winning run there, as you can see there. It's not really surprising considering, you know, we had a 3-3 draw with Nottingham Forest, who are currently 7th in the Championship as they stand. Yeah, we lost to Reading under 23s in the friendlies, but, you know, we beat Mansfield and they're 8th in Sky League 2, so, you know, it's not really that bad of a problem. So in terms of anything else, nothing else has really changed, but we're going to get straight into it with today then. So today we're going to be playing Boston and Guiseley. Guiseley and Boston were, Guiseley and Alfreton, I think they were top of the league when we last left off, although now Guiseley are down here and Alfreton are obviously up in 7th. So that being said, let's get straight into the fixtures. Straight into team selection, and I think we are pretty much good for go. We'll just put James in there because he's a bit low on the old fitness. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it then. So we're just gonna get through the. Not fully fit. Where's Ross Williams? Oh, he is definitely not fully fit. I'll tell you what, we'll put Reece Johnson in there and we'll submit that one instead. Alright then, today, as you can see, I have got my my cup of tea there. It's just after 11 on a Sunday night, so bear with. Yeah, we definitely want them to pick up where they left off, no doubt about that. I have changed, I think, the viewpoint, so I think it's like a TV viewpoint now. Yeah, so we'll have replay camera from behind goal, and we have this camera from TV. No, we'll keep it from director, that's fine. Alright then. As you can see, I have straightened the beard today, actually. I don't know if you can tell, but I used a brush that heats up, but it feels real good. I was debating whether to get one or not, and in the end I didn't. I just used my stepdaughter's, so it worked a nice little treat, and thankfully Mannion has decapitated that attack from plucking the ball from their striker. So we're going to try and build up from the back. Here then, with Scott to Shenton, Shenton back to Scott, and he's pushed it forward through to Dutton. Dutton's in with the overlap. Hopefully puts in a nice little ball, and there's Samuels with an assist from the 16-year-old, remember. 16! Still can't get over that. There we go. So, Dutton throws it in. Samuels with a weird little volley, but it goes into the goal, and despite everything, we are 1-0 up after just under 7 minutes. Excuse the hiccups, I apologise, and they've levelled pretty much instantly. Can't be too happy about that. We'll just skip over that, shall we? We don't need to see that. As you can see then, with 6-1, 2 drawn, lost none. We've got 17 for us. I can't remember what Dutton's average rating was, but I don't think it's dropped much at all, to be honest. Nabby here with the little mazy run going out to the right hand side. He's looking to cross it through for Scott. Scott's going to push it left. Oh, it's off the post. It's a good opportunity, and we'll give them a get creative because it has only been 20 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, our back line is looking rather nervous. that's not good, if I'm honest. Yeah, so for this one, for this video, I've actually tried to suppress the audio, created a noise gate for the audio. I've put like a pop filter, so to speak, I suppose, makeshift pop filter on my own microphone, piercing with a nice little run here, although it's a really poor effort there. Yeah, so I've put like a pop filter on there. I've changed a lot of the thresholds for the noise gate. I've downloaded Audacity, so I'm recording Audacity at the same time as this, and then obviously whatever audio sounds better is going to be the audio I am actually going to use. Syncing it up shouldn't be too bad because I've got a thing where I will use for syncing. But yeah, hopefully it sounds a lot better than that first one did. Hopefully you guys like the thumbnail as well. It took me a while to actually make it, but got there in the end. It was that final couple of touches that I was trying to do, and it just wasn't looking right, and I kept having to go back to it, and that was a really close miss. I'm really glad they missed that. Moyo is looking pretty damn exhausted out there, so we might have to have a look at that. I'm a little ashamed that Telford are getting smashed 5-0 at home as well. Their efforts are excellent. I'm not quite sure I'm going to go with that, to be honest, but it seems like a good thing to be saying because we have been the better team, I think. So we'll start the second half. I'm not sure who we've got we can bring in for Moyo, but I'll have a look in a second as soon as he hits that 65% sort of range. So probably about now. It's not looking too good. Have we got anyone we can bring in from? Yes, we do. Oliver Shenton's really not having a great game out there, is he? So we'll get him off, put Andy Hayes on, hopefully. He's not that good. Although Shenton's shattered, I don't really have much of a choice. His match fitness is not great, so we're going to put him in there. I think if I swap these round, there we go. And then we'll just put him as a... we'll have him a deep line playmaker supporting. The Carolero can run around and do whatever he's got to do. Scott's there. Samuels, we've changed him over to a poacher. Just see if we can get in on the end of any balls at any point. Give with a bit of demand more. And at 60 minutes gone. I'm still not really had any highlights, so I'm going to go attacking. Their focus, still apprehensive. And we've got Boston on the attack again, and it's headed over. Thankfully, that's a nice little goal kick to us. I'll tell you what, that tea tastes alright, you know. Alright then, Mannion with the goal kick through to Scott in the middle. That's gone forward, obviously trying to get on the end of Austin Samuels, but it's gone nowhere, and it's come back to haunt us. And Jordan Thulis has gone and put Boston ahead for 2-1, and we've only got about 5 minutes left, so we're going to skip that, and we're going to go completely attacking, shouting, show some passion, because that's exactly what we need at this, and it's no good. We've lost our first game in about 7 runs. 7 games, 5, 6 games, something like that, I don't know, whatever. There we go. And they've just gone up because they've beat... Oh no, it's not Altrincham. Darlington beat them. So where's Altrincham? Still only a 1-0 win. So they must have had a few goals in there going. Yeah, we've lost top spot, but it's okay because there's only about thingies left. Oh, there was something I was going to do. Yeah, so if we go back to the squad, we look at James Dutton. His average rating is... so his average rating's dropped down to 7.25. That's alright, you know, 6 appearances, 2 goals, 2 assists. Can't really argue with that at all. I'm certainly not going to argue with that. And as we saw, his potential's actually going up. He's getting some growth spurts and talent spurts, it would seem. Right, so the next game is on the 7th. And it's only the 4th, so if anything happens in between, I'll let you know. But until then, I'll see you at the next game. Right then, welcome back. Here we are then. So for Kidderminster Guiseley, largely unchanged. We have had a couple of injuries. Sorry, not injuries, international duties. Even down here, so he's with Zimbabwe and he's with Pakistan. So not a problem. So we just had Ryan Johnson slot in one place, and the other guy was Lewis Mikio. So not a problem. We'll change him to a poacher actually, and we'll just see what happens. Yeah, he's okay over there. We'll have him as a support. Ball winning midfielder for sure. We'll have him on defend, and we'll submit that team. Match sharpness is fine, because you've got to get match sharpness by playing matches. Not a problem. Encourage the players. Passionately say. No. No. Okay. Calmly. No. Okay. Passionately say. Favourites for a reason. Go out there and show them why. Why not? So we'll go attacking off the back, because it's actually quite low, I believe. So we've got Weeks here taking a free kick. I'm surprised Dutton's not actually taking it. Oh, we've got a penalty. Who's taking this then? Is this going to be Samuel Austin? Scott. Oh, Gnarly Scott. Okay, no problem. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a miss. Oh, what an absolute miss. We've missed a penalty and moved up to first. There's something you don't see every day. Alright, Weeks with the corner then. In swinging to Samuels. He's going to place it back out. No, he's not. He's going to try and swing it back in himself. So, to Johnson. Johnson's going to do something with it. Hopefully, he's going to push it back to Weeks. Weeks to Scott. Back to Weeks. Back through to Haynes. Over to Weeks. Weeks is going to try and do something with it, but he's not going too far. It's going to Shenton through to Scott and back to Weeks. Weeks is involved in a lot of this build-up. Mikio on the overlap. Haynes back in. Shenton. Let's get this out of the way. It's annoying me. Weeks. What a hell of a build-up this is, and that'd be a shame if that goes out. He needs to throw it in. Oh, and he nearly got himself another assist. That old little lad Dutton there. Dutton, he don't have to sound like a dirty word, doesn't he? Jeez. Madness. They better not. After all that build-up, that's how they score. Are you flipping kidding me? Are you flipping... Oh, it's been disallowed. Well, how about that then? That's not too bad. I'll take that. Alright, let's shout. Demand more. Because we've got 15 minutes focused. Let's go. Demanding more. We've had all of the possession. We have all the shots. All the fouls. Never mind. Shenton. Out wide to Dutton. Dutton on the overlap. Ooh, he's doing all right there to get past his man. It gets into the box, but there's no one there for him. Pearson slides it in there to Samuels. And Samuels with a big opportunity, but actually misses quite the opportunity. Nicholson then throwing it through to Diggy. Diggy. I would love that as a nickname. That is awesome. Haynes through to Scott. Playing a bit of the old one-touch pass by the looks of it at the minute. Scott obviously heard me and then thought, nah, screw that, boss. Just, I'm going to do my own thing. Shenton and he's involved quite a bit here as well. Through to Dutton. Dutton on the overlap. Trying to get across him, but it's a poorly executed cross. Although we still have the ball. Weekson and Shenton involved everywhere. Oh, that's a nice little ball. And that's also offside from Samuels. But it wasn't a bad effort from the youngster to swing it in there for Samuels to actually get on the end of it. That's incredibly offside. It's the longest offside I've seen in a long time. Not a problem. Still being the better team. Dressing room. Let's go. Talk. Assertively say. We've been. Passionately say. We've been the better team. Damn straight we have. Let's keep going. Show some passion. Let's go. Right. Throw in then from Dutton to Shenton, and Shenton just gets taken off him straight away. Let's hope we can recover from this. Johnston, calm, collected and cool, forward, ends up with Dutton again, through to Scott. Scott now through the centre to Haynes. I like saying through the centre, can you tell? Dutton swings it in, and he seems to be involved everything that's coming from that left-hand side on the overlap, and he gets it through to Austin Samuels, who finally gets his head to it, and puts it in the back of the net. Not offside this time, people. Not offside. There we go. Look at that 16-year-old getting there. Come on. Can't argue with that, people. Let's go. Right, let's back it down to positive because at the minute 1-0's 1-0. We just want to make sure things are going all right. We'll get creative, and then at about 65 minutes we'll look at swapping. Whoa, we're going to swap him out because he is very, very dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's put him there, and we'll have to just swap them around there. You can just be full back on defend. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that. Let's just hope you can do that, actually. Ooh, actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. Let's go crazy. Let's do not that. Let's do, I don't really want to do this, actually, come to think of it. Now that I'm doing it, I don't think I should be doing it. So we'll move the no, we'll just leave him there. Move him across to there. No, I didn't want to do that. Put him in there, put him across there. Not really the way to be going here, is it? They can smash us down the back. We've only realistically got 2 there. Okay, so I'll tell you what, we'll have him on defend. Put Shenton out on attack for the old that. He can be out on supporting. So we've got defending and supporting. And hopefully that will sort that. Chambers, I think, is going to come on. No, he's not going to come on just yet, I don't think. So we'll go with that and see what happens. That is a madness of a change. Let's hope that pays off. I think I might drop back for balance actually on that one because that is insane. Don't know why I've done it, but it looked like the best thing sort of going. I trust Dutton in the middle. He's still a defender at heart. He's playing on the left hand side of the centre, so we'll see how he goes. Prosser then putting it back to Low, looking to do something. Back to Prosser. I don't trust this Prosser guy. He's really like, I'm not sure about that. So through to Shenton. Shenton with his new role. Haynes over to Scott. Back to Haynes. Haynes and Shenton involved in everything. Samuels then coming out wide and swinging it back in on the ground for Haynes to Scott. And Scott scores a screamer from outside the area. And not bad. Not bad. It's probably the best way I can put that. Apologies about the sniffles. So, not bad is probably the. It's all I've got. I'm sorry. It's all I got. I'm sorry about that. Shouts. Praise. We're about to win the match. There we go. So, happy days. Not a bad way to win the end of that match, considering that was a crazy little formation at the end. But you know what? It is what it is, and we got the win, didn't we? 2 to 3 days. I'm okay with that. Praise. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. He was going to. I think he was playing. Where was he playing? Schedule. I think we played Kettering, maybe. And no, it wasn't Kettering. Leamington. Where was it? Southport. No. 7.2. I think he was on for player of the match there. But he didn't end up getting it, sadly. So I wonder if him getting it in this match here, the player of the match. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Why not? Sure thing, kiddo. I wonder if that makes him the youngest player ever to get a Man of the Match award. I don't know. You'll have to tell me in the comments. Right then, so let's have a look at the things. So we've got Darlington and Gateshead there. Where are they? I'll tell you what, actually, we'll come back for this FA Cup qualifier round. Second, do we come back for that? Yeah, we do. FA Cup second qualifier round with Chester, I believe. I think that would be a nice little match. Where's Chester? Let's just have a look, see. Okay, Chester in the bottom, so we'll have a toughish sort of opponent, no doubt, in the qualifying round. We'll have Chester as an easy match afterwards. Further to that, actually, I'll tell you what. We was 10th, I think, to start with on the season preview. Now, we are 6th, so that's not too bad. Oh, we've got Shenton in the squad now as well as Mannion. So that's not too bad. Right then, that will do it for today. Finishing in first. That will do. We've got an A. That's also good. Right then, so that'll do us for today. If you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Press that subscribe button, boys and girls. And then ring the notification bell. Drop a comment if you want to. Even if you didn't like the video, just smash that thumbs down. I don't mind. It's not a problem. But until next time, we'll see you later. Thank you for joining us.